Hi, I'm Marcelino El Galido. I'm a PRC licensed real estate broker and appraiser. Welcome to Business Town Property PH Property Review. Today, April 9, 2026, I'm doing an independent review of Nava Hillsborough. This property review is conducted by Marcelino El Galido, a PRC licensed real estate broker and appraiser, and an accredited broker of Greenfield Development Corporation. Please be advised that this is an independent, non-commissioned, and non-paid review. GDC has not provided financial compensation or editorial oversight for this content. The observations and analysis presented herein are based on independent market research to provide an objective guide for home buyers. While this review is intended for informational and educational purposes, it also serves as a marketing tool. The insights shared are a demonstration of professional expertise, and the author may facilitate real estate transactions for clients interested in the featured property in my capacity as an accredited broker. Real estate data pricing, availability, and specs are subject to change without notice. This review does not constitute a formal appraisal or legal advice. All potential buyers are encouraged to conduct their own due diligence. My credentials are my PRC license for broker, the PTR for broker, my PRC license for appraiser, PTR for appraiser, my issued registration number, and I am a member of REBAP, or the Real Estate Broker Association of the Philippines. For my review, I will be discussing the introduction to Nava Hillsborough, the location, property features, amenities, and community lifestyle, house design, price, developer, overall summary, and recommended buyer qualification. Uh, Nava derived from the Sanskrit word Nava, meaning fresh or new or renewal. This is positioned as the last residential lot enclave in the Alabang vicinity, focusing on low-density living and multi-generational legacy. Unlike older villages that focus purely on house size, Nava integrates wellness into the infrastructure. There is three-lined avenues and 46% open space and breathable layouts. Nava is located in Kupang Muntinlupa, Metro Manila. It is accessible via South Luzon Expressway and West Service Road. The nearby facilities are St. Margaret Mary Alacoc and St. Claude de la Colombe Chapel, which is 3 minutes away, and Alabang Town Center, which is 15 minutes away, and Visible Mall, 15 minutes away. Nava location is very strategic as it is near malls, hospitals, schools, church, and business district. So one of the malls are Alabang Town Center. This is 3.4 kilometer. Festival Mall, 3.5 kilometer. SMCT, DF Homes, 4 kilometer. Asian Hospital and Medical Center, 4 kilometer. Medical Center Parañaque, 3.8 kilometer. The school nearby are Parep, Southridge School. This is only 400 meter. De La Salle, Santiago Sobel. This is 6.2 kilometer. Woodrose Parep School, 8.2 kilometer. San Beda College, Alabang, 2 kilometer. And FPU Alabang, 4 kilometer. We have Sacred Heart of Jesus Parish. This is around 3 50 meters only. Also, for the business districts nearby are Philinvest City, Alabang, that is 3.8 kilometer, and Madrigal Business Park, 4.2 kilometer. For the location assessment, being 10 the highest and 1 is the lowest, we have identified 6 criteria. One is accessibility and connectivity. Second is proximity to business district. Third is nearby essential establishment. Fourth is safety and security. Fifth is future infrastructure and development. And lastly, environmental quality. So the requirements is given and NABA for the accessibility and connectivity, accessible to South Luzon Expressway and with Service Road and Skyway. So I give it 10 points for proximity to business district. The nearby business district is PLNB City and Madrigal Business Park. So I give it a 10 points. Nearby essential establishment. So we have Alabang Town Center, Festival Mall, Asian Hospital in Mall. So that is another 10 points. For safety and security, this is a gated and exclusive community with 24-hour security. So that is a 10 points also. For future infrastructure and development, we have Rockwell has acquired Alabang Town Center. We have also South Commuter Railway that is ongoing construction. So I give it a 10 points. For environmental and quality, we have 45% open space and the utilities underground. So that is 10 points. So overall location assessment is a perfect 10 points. For property features, Nava is a 5.8 hectare master plan community. It has only 250 prime lots ranging from 192 to 290 square meter. It has 46% dedicated to green open spaces. We have three-line roads, shared spaces, and a wellness-focused design. Fully underground utilities, 24-hour security, guardhouse, model units, and amenities are designed by world-renowned architectural firm LB Loxin and Partners. In real estate, we have the principle called progression and regression. This occurs when a lower value or modest property is located in a neighborhood of much higher value. The prestige, amenities, and overall maintenance of the superior neighbors pull up the value of the smaller home. So regression is the opposite. Here in Naba, the principle of progression is true as this is surrounded by exclusive communities that will pull the property value in a much higher position. So we have in the neighboring exclusive communities are Alabang 400, Alabang Hills, Ayala Alabang Village, and BF Homes. These communities are known for their high-end properties, gated access, and often considered to be among the most prestigious residential areas in the metro. In 2026, anyone can buy a view, but very few people can buy silence and space. When you buy into a low density community, you are paying for the one thing money usually can't buy, that is other people's absence. Low density is one of the luxurious property features of Nava, having only 250 saleable lots and the rest is given to open space. Another non-negotiable feature to have that only privileged few can have it in Nava Hillsborough. For the property feature assessment, uh, 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, we have identified 5 features as the criteria. First is the density, second is utilities, third is architect, four is open space, and 5, exclusivity. For the density we have a standard of uh, le- not not less or not more than 30 lots per hectare. Nava have only 25 lots per hectare, so it exceeds the standard. I give it a 10 points. For utilities, the standard should be 100% underground, and Nava is compliant. I give it a 10. For architect, tier 1, Loxian, Bujo, or Royal. We are compliant in Nava. That is Loxian, who is the architect. We give it 10 points. For the open space must not be less than 40%. The open space for Nava is 46%. I give it a 10 points also. For the exclusivity, for the horizontal luxury standard, gated with advanced security, which Nava is also compliant. I give it a 10. So we have a perfect score for property feature assessment. So when evaluating horizontal luxury or high-end house and lot or lot only developments, the industry standard follows the 5 pillars of premium valuation. So one is the scarcity, luxury. For the amenities, uh, we have not for Naba. The amenities are as follows. We have social hall, swimming pool, multi-purpose court, gym room, admin and boardroom, children room, and playground. So, located within a well-established neighborhood, the proposed clubhouse and residences introduce a fresh, distinctive visual appeal that adds new character to the community. For the clubhouse and amenities design, the clubhouse reimagines the traditional pitch through interlocking steel gables, creating a bold architectural identity while maintaining functional user-centered design. For the clubhouse and amenities floor plan, so this is the floor plan for the clubhouse. This is the amazing design of a clubhouse. Another artist perspective of the clubhouse and the amenities, the poolside amenity, and the artist's rendition of how the Naba village will be looking. The guardhouse unique style is congruence to the design of uh, the clubhouse. This is another perspective view of guardhouse design. So for the amenities assessment, we have 4 categories to be evaluated. So we have the benchmark also and the actual in the NABA and the score being 10 the highest and 1 the lowest. We have clubhouse, open spaces, infrastructure, and security. For the clubhouse, the standard must be designer signature, multifunctional. NABA have excellent design. It is designed by LB Loxian, so we give it 10 points. For the open spaces, as mentioned a while ago, this is standard is not less than 40% print ratio. We are exceptional at 46% ratio. We give it 10 points. For the infrastructure, the standard must be 100% underground and Damba is compliant, fully underground. We give it 10 points. For the security, the standard is AI generated, slash gated. NABA is standard luxury, high tier. So we give it 10 points. Average total score is 10 points. That is a perfect score for amenities assessment. For the house design, we have two house design, model unit one design. It has 206 square meter lot without basement. The ground floor has 153 square meter, and second floor is 133 square meter. Third floor is 101 square meter, total of 400 square meter. The good thing about the Nava houses design, it has a higher ceiling. So living floor has 3.1 meter ceiling height. Bedroom floor is 2.6 meter ceiling height. For the Model 2 house design, it has a total of 557 square meter floor area on a 213 square meter lot with basement. So the basement floor area is 158 square meter, while the ground floor with carport is 153 square meter. The second floor has 139 square meter, and the third floor has 107 square meter. For the ceiling height for basement floor, it has 2.7 meter ceiling height, living floor 3.0 meter ceiling height, and bedroom floor at 2.7 meter ceiling height. Model unit to design, house design is better height than the model house number one design. So for the house design assessment, 10 being the highest, one being the lowest, we have identified five criteria. We have also the luxury benchmark for 2026 and the design goal for NABA. So first is the airflow, followed by the lighting, materials, transitions, and future proof. For the airflow, the standard is natural cross ventilation in all rooms. It is the core requirement of NABA, so we give it a 10 points. For lighting standard is strategic daylighting, layered LED. It is also a core requirement, so we give it 10 points. For materials, natural stone, wood, matte finish as a standard, and our NABA design goal is modern tropical, so this is a 10 points also. For transitions, the standard is recessed sliding cracks, seamless lanai. It is a high priority of NABA design goal, so we give it 10 points. For the last criteria of future proof, the benchmark must be solar reading, smart integration, and this one is standard for NABA. We give it 10 points for the future proof, and the average house design assessment is 10 points. For the price and payment terms, as of April 2026, phase 1 at 145 lots, the reservation is 200,000 pesos. For the lot types, these are the per square meter prices. For Ruby, 129,000. For Ruby Prime, 133,000. For Emerald, 135,000. For Emerald Prime, 139,000. For Diamond, 142,000. And Diamond Prime, 146,000 per square meter. And the terms of payment is 10% down DP in 12 months maximum payment term, and 10% spot cash discount. So please note that prices may change without prior notice. We have identified comparable price nearby Nava. So as of April 2026, we have identified Ayala Alabang, Alabang Hills, The Enclave, Alabang, Sierra Nueva, Hillsborough Legacy. So the Nava Hillsborough is priced at 129 to 147,000 per square meter, when Ayala Alabang is 250 to 350 square meter per square meter. Alabang Hills at 80,000 to 110,000 per square meter. The Enclave Alabang at 95,000 to 125,000 per square meter. The Tierra Nueva is at 65,000 to 85,000 per square meter. Hillsborough Legacy at 65,000 to 110,000 per square meter. So for the price assessment, for Ayala Alabang, compared to Naba, it has almost two times the price of Naba. So this is the score is 10 and above is a premium and 1 as affordable. So the score is 19.4 for compared to Alabang. Compared to Alabang Hills, Nava is higher by 49,000 to 37,000. We rate it at 6.2. For the Enclave, Nava is higher by 34,000. We score it at 7.4. For Tierra Nueva, Nava is higher by 64,000. We score it at 5. And for the Hillsboro, Nava is higher by 64,000. We score it at 5. So when we average, the total average score for price assessment is as 8.6. Okay, you may say, why is Davao 130,000 per square meter when I can find a lot in Hillsboro for 70,000? Well, you are comparing Roland to engineered luxury. In the older village, you are buying into 40-year-old drainage and overhead wires. In Nava, you are buying 2026 standard engineering, 46% guaranteed green space, and a design pedigree that ensures your neighbors build houses that protect rather than hurt your property value. For the developer portability, Greenbelt Development Corporation has 50 years of land stewardship and financial strength. So for the developer credibility, we have identified three major projects. This is Greenfield Santa Rosa, Traba, Greenfield Deluxe Santa Rosa, and Greenfield District in Mandaluyong. So these are the milestone, timeline, and impact in the achievement and NABA direct connection. So for Greenfield City Santa Rosa is started, launched early 1990s, pioneered Southern Growth, transformed 400 hectares into a prime township with paseo outlets, industrial parks, and luxury living. So for the direct connection to Anaba, this is value arbitrage is proven foresight and master planning in Santa Rosa justify GDC's premium pricing for the last lot in Alabang, which is Naba. Traba Greenfield Deluxe Santa Rosa started launch May 2018, completed 2022. This is a luxury benchmark, delivered 100% underground utilities, solar-ready green roofs, and 45% open space, proving high-end execution. So for the reconnection to Naba, the proven blueprint, Traba is the successful case study that nearly doubled in value from 28,000 to 50,000, 55,000 per square meter by 2026 this year. So Naba is the next Traba. For the Greenfield District Mandaluyong, this is ongoing township. Integrated Hub created one of Metro Manila's first fiber optic ready transit oriented and wellness centric urban centers. So for Naba, direct connection is digital infrastructures. GDC's technical mastery in Mandaluyong ensures Naba underground communication and smart integration are top tier. So for developer assessment, 10 being the highest, one being the lowest, we have identified five criteria. One is legal compliance and government standing. track record and resilience history, the financial stability and partnership, technical architectural integrity, sustainability and future-proofing, the 2026 standard. So for the requirement, for the legal compliance and government standing, the requirement should have a license to sell. NABA has already a license to sell NCR the 049 and issued NCR AA 2026-015066. So we rate it at 10 points. For the track record, the developer handled past crises like the pandemic or inflation spikes, its project delivery consistency. So even at the height of pandemic, Traba project in Santa Rosa is completed. So for this, we give you 10 points. For the financial stability and partnership, the requirement is bank accreditation. NABA and TRABA are accredited by all major Philippine banks, BDO, BPI, Metrobank, etc. So we rate it at 10 points. For technical and architectural integrity, architectural pedigree construction standards is the requirements. So NABA has fully underground utilities and designed by LB Loxen and Partners. We rate it at 10 points. For the sustainability and future proofing, water and power autonomy, green spaces, ESG, environmental, social, and governance as the requirement. NABA has 46% open space, fully underground utilities, and solar powered zone. So we rate it at 10. So the average total score for developer assessment is 10 points. For the overall assessment, we have six criteria for the overall. One is the location assessment, which garnered 10 points. The property feature assessment, who has also 10 points. Amenities assessment, 10 points. House design assessment at 10 points also. The price assessment at 8.6 points. The developer assessment at 10 points. The average score for NABA overall assessment is at 9.77 points. So why buy NABA today? We have four factors. Number one, inventory. Supply is hitting critical low for new lots in Alabang. Price is still at a significant discount compared to Ayala Alabang at less 50%. For the terms, 10% DP over 12 months is still available for Q2 of 2026. And its infrastructure. Construction of the underground utilities is nearing completion by before the RFO price hike. So this is the recommended buyers qualification. We have type of buyers. Nava is highly recommended for luxury lifestyle buyer. So these buyers are seeking premium properties. But of course, it is also recommended for end user buyer who has the capacity to to pay for the premium Nava Ellsboro and also the upgrade buyer. So it is definitely a better home. So you may reach me in the following. I have Facebook account, LinkedIn, and my number, which is WhatsApp and Viber ready. So here are my credential as real estate broker and real estate appraiser. Thank you for listening for the Best in Town Property Review for Naba. Maraming salamat.